Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the latest scoop on Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S24 Fan Edition. Let's get into what we know so far. First off, Samsung appears set to continue its Fan Edition series with the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition. Despite skipping a Galaxy S22 Fan Edition, it seems that Samsung plans to keep the Fan Edition lineup rolling every year. Good news for US fans. While Samsung doesn't always release all its smartphones in the US, the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition is expected to be available there. Recently, a new Samsung device with the model number SMS721U popped up in the Bluetooth SIG database. According to Manu from One Mobiles, this model number likely refers to the US carrier-locked variant of the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition. For comparison, the Galaxy S23 Fan Edition's US carrier-locked variant had the model number SMS711U. Unfortunately, the Bluetooth certification document for the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition doesn't disclose specific features. However, we can make some educated guesses. The US version is anticipated to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, which means it'll probably support 5G, Wi-Fi 6E, and Bluetooth 5.3. On the other hand, the global version of the device is expected to come with Samsung's Exynos 2400 chip, similar to what's used in the global Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus models. IT News has reported that Samsung is planning to launch the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition in October 2024, with the Galaxy S16 following in December 2024. This timing mirrors last year's release schedule for the Galaxy S23 Fan Edition, which was launched on October 4th but didn't reach Europe until early 2024. So it's possible we might see a similar staggered release for the S24 Fan Edition. We've also spotted the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition on a benchmark test, and it's confirmed to feature the Exynos 2400 chip in its home market. This is a bit different from last year when the Galaxy S23 Fan Edition used a mix of Exynos and Snapdragon chips. Fans have been wondering if the S24 Fan Edition will also feature older chips, so this is definitely something to keep an eye on. What do you think about these developments? Are you excited about the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates.
Samsung is gearing up for another exciting release, and this time it's about a new mid-range Exynos chip. If you're following the latest in mobile tech, you'll want to stay tuned for this one. The chip, identified by the model number S5E8855 and codenamed Santa, is expected to make its debut in the Galaxy S56, possibly launching next year. This information comes courtesy of a recent report from Galaxy Club. To better understand what this new chip might bring to the table, let's take a look at Samsung's recent history with their mid-range processors. Earlier this year, in March, Samsung released the Galaxy S55, which features the Exynos 1480 chip. This chip, codenamed Rose and bearing the model number S5E8845, marked a significant upgrade for mid-range devices, especially with the inclusion of the first-ever mid-range AMD-powered GPU. It set a new standard for performance in its category, offering better graphics and efficiency. Given Samsung's typical naming conventions, it's reasonable to assume that this new chip, currently known only by its model number S5E8855, will be called the Exynos 1580. However, as of now, Galaxy Club has only shared the model number and code name. This suggests that detailed information about the chip specifications and capabilities is still under wraps. The code name Santa is certainly intriguing and could hint at something special, but as of now, it doesn't reveal much about what the Exynos 1580 will actually offer. That being said, let's speculate based on Samsung's recent trends and industry practices. When the Exynos 1480 was introduced, it brought notable improvements, particularly in graphics processing. But considering Samsung's approach to incremental upgrades, it's unlikely they'll push the boundaries with another major leap in performance just 1 year later. Instead, Samsung might focus on refining existing features or enhancing specific aspects of the chip. One area that could see improvement is the Exynos 1480's Neural Processing Unit, NPU. The NPU plays a critical role in handling AI-related tasks, which are becoming increasingly important in smartphones. Enhancing the NPU could enable the Galaxy S56 to deliver more advanced AI-driven features, such as improved camera capabilities, better voice recognition, and smarter user experiences overall. However, it's also possible that Samsung might reserve these AI advancements for their flagship devices, like the Galaxy S series, to maintain a clear distinction between their premium and mid-range offerings. This strategy could help drive higher sales for their top-tier devices by keeping some of the most cutting-edge technology exclusive to those models for a little longer. As with any upcoming tech release, there's a lot of excitement and speculation around the Exynos 1580 and the Galaxy S56. While we don't have all the details yet, it's clear that Samsung is continuing to innovate in the mid-range segment.